Hello everyone, this is AmberAnkNA here. Welcome to my channel. Well, I play a variety of games and do narrations for fanfics. I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. If you do, make sure to comment below, leave a like, and subscribe with the notifications on. Right, so next time, this is AmberAnkNA. Welcome to my channel. So, hi. Perdition Field. Chapter 1. Hinterlands. Before. The late afternoon, deep autumn wind kissed my skin, as it always did, with a pleasant breeze of lilac and burnt jasmine. Unseen whips of feathered whisper tinkled the back of my neck, like sand from a jaspi, both gentle and grating. A spider was chill on the breeze forced a cascade of goosebumps up and down my body. From the peak of my nose to the bristle of my feet, my sun-covered hair floated above with a frantic playfulness I almost envied. How long have I been here? 5 years? 10? Longer? I had no idea. Silence, I recalled thinking, as memories I doubted to be my own danced in my head like fire at the tip of a midnight candle. Shadows of what might have been, or what once were, struck and trembled in the once ephemetic foreground. Comforting was the knowledge, at least, that full-awakening firelight ebbed and flowed, never returning exactly to the same place twice, winking in and out between Chernobyl and awestruck. A past life? I had considered the fascinating idea for many years. Really questions I could not explain nor experience for myself bounced through the labyrinth, undefined channel forwards of my mind. I could never control when the episodes began, though they didn't scare me like they used to. The haunting blue-eyed girl who stared at me through the daydream fog actually brought me comfort in recent days. Silence. I thought again, this time with a probability about the word. Focus bit back in like oil spitting on water, and the fleeting memory popped as if a bubble being impaled by a single blade of crisp, drying grass at my boot. The dried foliage on the hillside beneath the shitting trees. Of course, as I began walking again, I almost forgot I had gathered several large sticks and roots, which were tightly cuddled in my arms. Moments before the memories returned, with winter on the horizons and the bulk of my chores still ahead of me, I needed to pick up the pace. It wasn't my first cold season with a smaller than desired sass, so I wasn't afraid this time. But every bit of energy was needing to be directed towards a specific goal: survival. I could not remember a time prior to living here, but I knew there was a before. I trudged up the familiar path, each step a snap of leaves and twigs, a symphony of autumn's decay. The path led to my small chassis cars, nestled into the hillside, as if the earth itself had struggled it. Smoke curled lazily from the chimney, a sign that the fire was doing its job and keeping the chill at bay, at least for now. As I pushed open the door, the warmth enveloped me, a soft contact to the cooling, treasured tightness of the outdoors pants. The cause was simple, with only the essentials: a bed, a table, a hearth, a cindered barrel bathtub, and shelf lined with books and old trinkets. Reference of a life I couldn't quite understand. I dropped the wood near the fireplace, the clatter loud in the quiet room, and burned raising it for the night's fire. The blue-eyed girl from my vision appeared again. Not in the fog this time, but clear as day, standing by the fireplace. Her presence was real. She felt more real than the word I touched. She was beautiful. "Who are you?" I whispered, not expecting an answer. I was dreaming again. Must be. She smiled, a sad, knowing grin that pierced through any pretense of sorority. "You knew me," she said, her voice like the rustle of fallen leaves, like soothing to my ears. "You knew me before." Before? That word again, deep down like a specter in my life. "Before what?" I asked, but she was fading, her form dissolving into the smoke that rose from the now crackling fire. "Chloe," she purred before wriggling out of distance. I sat back. The flames did very little to ease the chill that had settled in my bones from the ghostly visitor who was just before me. The books on the shelf beckoned. Puffing their pages I could find a clue, a thread to pull that might unravel the mystery. I chose a book at random, its cover worn with age, the title faded beyond recognition. I ran my finger over the wise words on the cover to feel the textures against my skin. As I flipped through the pages, an old photograph stepped out, landing softly on my lap. It was a picture of me, one I had not seen in my dreams, and a blue-eyed girl nestled between me. You look happy, carefree, and in love? The upper right corner of the photo had the letters M and C, followed by the words Sonata AG. Had clearly faded and darkened over time. Must have been in the book for ages. Abruptly, a new thought was being tattooed in my mind. This collage, these words, they were not my home. They were a refuge, a place to hide from something. Or someone. But from whom? Or what? Silence. I thought again, but this time the word was not my own. Another voice echoed through my mind, like shouting into a cage. The fire popped, sending a spray of sparks up the chimney, mellowing the sudden clarity in my mind. I needed to remember, to go back, not just for myself, but for her. The blue-eyed girl who was calling out for me, who needed me to remember. I loved her. Somehow. With a renewed purpose, I set the photo down and began to read. Each work a step back towards a life I had forgotten. A journey through the fog of my own mind, towards a truth I was only beginning to see. Again, I ran my fingers over the cover of the book, each bump in memory. Then, like a bullet from a handgun, one name held in my lips, like sap sinking down a bleeding tree. Maths! Hi everyone. This is Emma 2000 again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Because, I really did enjoy making it. But, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe with the notifications on down below. Till next time, bye!